Oh man, oh man, oh man. What's up, guys? Sitting outside on the patio, reflecting and pondering and reflecting. Just having a good cigar, man. Just chilling on this beautiful hump day. What's up with you guys? How's your day going? How's your Wednesday going? You guys, everything going pretty smooth? Talk to me. Tell me what you guys got brewing. Hmm? Been a hell of a day. Been a hell of a day. One of the perks of working for yourself and working from home is you can stop sometimes and have a great break. You can drink on the job. How y'all day moving out there? What's up with you guys? What's up, Elena? Did I say that right? Oh shit. Knocking things over. What's going on, Elena? What's the good word? What is the word on the street? What's up, Cole? Not a whole lot, bro. Just kicking back and trying not to let the world burn down around me. Sit on my messy patio. Oh, thanks a lot, JP. I appreciate that. I got actually a great video that I'm actually editing right now. Should be up today, this evening. You're gonna love it. It's from my last trip down. Got some great stuff in there, and you'll be able to see some great behind the scenes footage. I'm smoking brush. What is brush? I don't know what that is, Atlanta. Does that mean weed? Does that mean weed in your country? No, I'm not smoking brush. I'm smoking a Sublime Cuban cigar I got down in Cuba. It's my first time having this brand. I looked them up. It's pretty good smoke. So, not bad. What's up, Matthew? Mm-hmm. Yeah, things going pretty smooth. Good day. And kind of day I'm having, I just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna have me a smoke and a little something to sip on. So my face dirty. Y'all have to excuse me, man. I'm looking a little scruffy. Uh, if I don't have any appointments going on, or if I'm not like getting ready to do any like filming with clients and stuff like that, I let my hair and my beard do its thing. So y'all can call me the Wolf Man. What up, RJ, the Grinder? What's happening with you? So yeah, not a lot going on down here in Jacksonville today. Just decided to go outside on the patio, have a smoke, and take questions and talk to my people, man. I appreciate y'all supporting me and holding me down. Please, please, please make sure y'all check the link in the description to get access to my Patreon. Thanks a lot, Matthew. So you guys can see more of what I do and what's going on behind the scenes and stuff. Patreon.com/mental photos. You know, if any of you guys are part of the super chat, man, y'all feel free to send the donations and contribute to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for all your help. But yeah, man, life is good. Y'all talk to me, man. I'm gonna kick it on here with y'all for a few minutes, man. Ask me questions. I'm gonna answer them. Let me know what you want to know. What's your thoughts and theories? What made you get into photography? Cole, I will give you the short version of that story. I've kind of told it before in my past. I initially got into photography for two reasons. The one reason was my children were about 8 or 9 and they were playing youth sports. And I wanted to be able to take pictures of them playing sports. And then from a deeper, more artistic perspective, growing up, I was a big guy. I've always been a big guy. And growing up in the 80s in Southwest Georgia, I was expected, because I'm a big dude, I was expected to be a tough guy all the time. And the truth of the matter is I'm not a tough guy all the time. I am a tough guy, but I'm also an artist. My mom was an artsy lady, but my dad was a. Hold that thought, guys. This is Nate Tyler. I'm well. Yeah, you can actually do that, but right now I'm actually in the middle of a Zoom call. So if yeah, you could call me back, but right now if you could hit me back later on this evening, that'd be better. Let's about 7ish. All right, man. I appreciate it. You take care. All right. So I'm sorry, guys. Let me pick back up on the story. So yeah, my mom's real artsy, and my dad was just a hardcore Marine police officer, super good dude. He's a guy that kind of taught me to have patience and how to kind of interact with people publicly and be firm and just, but also to be myself. So that's kind of where I get the disposition that I have, especially for you guys that keep watching that drone channel, drone video, and y'all keep saying, "Oh man, Nate, you were really relaxed." I was steaming. I was furious, but my pops did a good job preparing me to deal with adversity without losing sense of myself. So that that's who helped me with that. So to come back around to how I got into photography, the artistic portion of me always dreamed of still doing something artistic and expressive, and that part of me never really got away. And as time went by and I got older, I found that I needed an outlet. I used to race motorcycles and do competitive combat sports and do all of these things, and that's fine. That's all good and well. But I didn't have like an outlet that really gave me a way to express who I am without being macho, super macho. You know what I mean? And I stumbled on to a photographer by the name of Sadiq Khalid, who later became my mentor and my friend. And you know, he just encouraged me to chase my passion, and I did that with the camera. And that's kind of the short version of my story about how I got into photography. What's the next question? What else y'all got for me, man? I'm gonna be on here with y'all for a minute, man. Keep them questions coming. Do I have the mini? Yeah, I have the mini too. Correct. That's the drone I have. Yep. What else we got? That's some good stuff. I will let y'all see the bottle, but they didn't pay me to advertise, so I'm not gonna show you. What's my favorite cigar? There is oh my. Did someone send me coins? There's a Jesus Christ, man. One of my most favorite ones. I'm forgetting the name of it right now off the top of my head. It's blah 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 blah. Super Bad. It's a cigar called Super Bad, and it's by who's that cigar by? I actually have a folder in my phone called Cigars to Save or something like that. Where's that thing at? Cigars to Keep in Rotation. Let's see. The Liga Privera T52. I like that one a lot. Let's see what else. Um, the Dirty Rat, which is also Liga Privera, and La Flor Dominicanas. I like those a lot. Always all Maduros. I love Maduros. And then there's a couple of big name brand ones, but here's the one, my favorite one. There's one called the Tabernacle. You guys got to look that one up. Estela Nicaragua. That is a beautiful smoke. I love that smoke to death. And then of course the Padrones and the My Father. But it's a good Maduro, good Connecticut, in the middle somewhere, full body flavor. Yeah, it works for me. It doesn't always have to be a name brand. Just as long as I can rock to it with a good glass of scotch or a cup of coffee, I'm good. What else y'all got? Talk to me now. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going, baby. I'm here, baby. Let's keep it going. You know what? I don't have a connect for ammo at the moment, but I actually need some ammo because if I had the way I'm feeling today, because today is not a great day for me right now. If I had some ammo, I'd probably go to the gun range and let off a couple hundred rounds right now. I'm in a funky mood right now. So no, I do not have a connect. I've seen some different places online that say they have some stuff, and believe it or not, actually, when I get off with you guys, I'm probably gonna go ahead and order some ammo. I'm gonna look around online and see what I can find. So, if I see anything cool, I'll put it in the link in the description in here. Yeah, a lot of places are dry. My buddy that came down from DC that we did the gun range video with, he had about 1,000 rounds, I think, with him when he came down. You might want to click the link in the description under that video and contact him because he said he had some places. What's my favorite slide arm? Cole right now. I own the Taurus G3, Glock 43, and the Glock 19 for Gen 4. I really like my Gen 4. I had a chance to shoot the Glock 19X recently, and I wasn't as impressed as I thought I would be with it. I thought I wanted a Glock 17. I shot that as well at the range, and I didn't really like it as much as I thought I might like it. So I did think at one point I was looking at the M&P Shield 2.0, but I already have a small concealed carry, my Glock 43X, so I don't really feel like I need another one. I'm almost tempted to buy a 40 cal handgun, just because I feel like I should have more than one handgun that just runs the 9mm round, because what happens if those rounds are scarce? So I don't know. You guys recommend any good 40 cals? Let me know. I'll go do some test shoots with them and see. I really don't know. I think I'm at the point now where I don't really feel like I need 10 different handguns. So I'm kind of content with my Glock 43X as for my concealed carry, and my 19 Gen 4 as a ranged weapon and for home defense. So hey, Quad Life, I appreciate you, family. Thank you so much, man. Y'all just don't know. I am so grateful for all you guys. That means a lot. Thank you, bro. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm almost tempted to just get a 40 caliber handgun just to have it on standby. I also have the Taurus G3. I really like that gun. It's a really great budget-friendly gun, and I'm cool with that, man. I just don't want to be the guy with like 10 handguns and 9 rifles and 3 shotguns, and I have collectively in my collection. I currently have an AR-15, AR-15 Blackout. I have an AR pistol. Oh wow, Raphael, man, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let me start over. AR-15, AR-15 Blackout, AR-15 Blackout, 300 Blackout. Excuse me. I have a Mossberg 500 shotgun, a 22 Smith & Wesson freaking rifle my dad got me when I was a kid. I have a 30-06 my father gave me about a year ago. I have the Taurus G3. I have the Glock 43X. I got a Glock 19 Gen 4. I got a High Point 9mm. And what I want to do, and what I'm working on right now, is putting together a go bag. And in that go bag, I want to be able to, like, if the shit hit the fan and I had to run out the door, I want to be able to go like, all right, I'm throwing my Glock, you know, probably my Gen 4. I'm gonna throw my Gen 4 on my side. I'm gonna grab my my rifle case, which I have a case that carries both my ARs in it. I'm gonna grab that case. I'm gonna grab my other bag with my ammo and, you know, some water and meal prep stuff in it, and I'm going out the door. So with all that said, I would just imagine myself sometimes during the like a zombie apocalypse, trying to, let's pretend like I don't have a vehicle, and like I'm trying to, like, I just gotta walk it out. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I carry all these handguns all these rifles, all this stuff. So what I want to put together is I need to put together my bag and just be able to like, if the vehicle breaks down, these are the only things I'm carrying with me, and I'm gonna be okay. Hey Raphael, man, I want to really thank you, bro. I really want to thank you for that, man. Without getting on too much of a long rant, you guys do not know how much I appreciate y'all, man. The Ripper, I've heard a couple of people say that to me. You're like the fifth person, and I'm actually thinking about doing that. You're the fifth person that said I should do that, and I think I will start kind of pricing that and looking at doing that for the channel. I was just telling Raphael, thank you for his contribution just now to the channel. It means a whole lot to me. I really want y'all to understand that this used to just be a daydream of mine, man. I used to, before I moved to Florida, I lived in the DC metro area, and I worked for the government doing cool stuff, and that's pretty much as I can say and will say about it. And I used to sit in my little cubicle and walk around in the building doing the things that I had to do, and I used to just daydream about not feeling like someone trapped in a rat race, and I would daydream about what I would do, because I knew on the side I was doing my photography work and I was doing pretty well with it and making a decent amount of money. Not as much money as I made working for the government, but I was doing okay. And I used to just feel like I would spend all day at work thinking about doing the stuff that I love, right? So then when I relocated to Florida, I relocated here with the intent of starting to work for the government down here, and just doing my photography on the stuff on the side while I tried to grow the business. And then COVID came, and the people were taking a long time to get me started on the other contract. I had already bought a home down here, and I'm like, man, F this, man. I'm tired of waiting around. I'm already making money from photography. I'm gonna just do photography full time, and then I'll wait till I finish my master's degree, and then I'll go back to work for the government. And then boom, COVID comes. So COVID drastically impacted my photography business, and I do still make a decent amount of money doing photography, but I don't make anything near like what I was making prior to COVID, and I don't make anything in photography near what I was making when I worked for the federal government. So it's kind of how I stumbled into kind of messing around a little bit on YouTube, and then you guys just started showing me crazy love. So the love that y'all are showing created a way for me to make revenue via YouTube, and then that helped kind of offset a lot of the other costs and things that I have going on. So when I tell you guys that I'm grateful and I appreciate you and I appreciate the love and I appreciate the contributions and I appreciate y'all joining the patrons and stuff like that, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. It's like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I jokingly say stuff like, Inky likes to eat a lot, so y'all helping me feed Inky and stuff like that. What up, Houston? Yo, I am coming to Houston at some point. I am a big fan of steak, and I heard the best steaks are in Texas, and I heard Houston is full of culture because you guys are so close to New Orleans and everything. And I heard you guys have a good mix of cultures and stuff going on. I heard Houston was the place to start if I go to Texas. So I'm gonna go to Texas. I'm gonna hit Houston, and then eventually I'm gonna end up in Dallas. I'm gonna go to a Cowboys game. I am not a Cowboys fan, but I heard that stadium and being there is nothing like at any other stadium. So I'm gonna go see what that's like, and then eventually I'll run out to San Antonio to see what's good out there, because I heard good things about San Antonio as well. So, but yeah, man, thank y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go live a little bit more often. I'm gonna talk to you guys and see what's going on, because my plan is to retire from photography at the end of the year. I mean, I'll still do some things here and there, but my plan is to retire from photography, because to be honest with you, eventually I may go back to working for the government, but at a higher level, because I'll have finished my master's degree and I have picked up a couple of different IT certifications. So, I mean, I'll probably still keep the channel because I do a lot of fun stuff. I travel a lot, and I do a lot of cool shit that I think you guys would probably like to see. But I like to tell y'all, man, I'm a regular Joe. I'm a regular guy. I'm a dad, and I'm in a relationship, in a fraternity. I do community service. I try to be the change I want to see. So, that's what I do. But thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Thank y'all so much. Pino Kulik. I do not know how to say your name, fam. At the bottom of all my videos in the description is actual contact to my my YouTube, not my YouTube channel, my Instagram. So you could just go on there and reach out to me on Instagram, and we can start there. If you want to be, informal. If you need to be like really formal, you want to email me some stuff, you can email me at info-nate-tyler.com. info@nate-tyler.com, or natetylerimagers@gmail.com, or just hit me in the description and shoot me a message on Instagram, man. I'm easy to deal with. So thank y'all, man. But yeah, man, for sure. Again, for all you guys that do want to make some more contributions or whatever to the channel, man, hit that super chat, man. Y'all can kick something in. If anybody does, like, I don't know, $50, $100 or something like that, I'll kick you guys some stuff, man. I'll give you access to the Patreon, or I'll send you a shirt or something like that. And I got some new shirts, a new logo that I'm working on. I got this thing I'm doing called Courage Over Confidence. And not courage over confidence, excuse me, courage and confidence, not courage over confidence. Yeah, so a lot of people ask me what fuels me, what motivates me, keeps me going. And it's a combination of me having a lot of courage in who I am, and it's also me having confidence in who I am. So, I have courage, and I feel like taking chances on life. And then I also have confidence in my abilities. I know who I am. I know what I can do, and I know what I cannot do. And that's me, man. So thank y'all, man. Appreciate that. Wish I could have a cigar, Raphael, man. Brother, and send me a contribution. Oh, somebody asked me about doing a photography online class, photography. Yeah, I think what I would do more than an online class is what I'll probably do on the Patreon channel, on the Patreon link that I have. What I'll probably do on that is I could go do some shoots. I'm thinking of doing some shoots and kind of recording them from start to finish, and explaining what my process is and what my vision is for those particular shoots, and then showing you the process all the way from start to finish, and letting you see the final product. So that is something that I'm considering. So stay with me, man. You guys don't be afraid to join that Patreon. There's actually a YouTube tier on my Patreon where if you guys join, I'm gonna send you a shirt. So, just trying to keep it going, man. Appreciate y'all, man. What else we got going on? I'm gonna give y'all. So we've been on for 23 minutes now. I'll talk for 6 more minutes, and then I'm gonna jump off because I need to finish editing these YouTube videos. Gotta give you guys something to watch. Who else got some questions for your boy? Let's see what's going on. How many of you guys follow me on Instagram? I actually have about 3 pages on Instagram. One's for the glam. It used to be a fashion page, but it turned into a glam page. One's an Afrocentric art nude page. And then one's the one that I have in there, which is I Am Nate Tyler. What is my dream car or truck? My dream truck is, I don't know the model, but I'm gonna share with you the Ford makes it. I'm a big F-150 fan, man. Major F-150 fan. So if I had a crap ton of money, what I would want to do is have Ford make me a fully loaded, fully customized F-250 with blackout edition, blackout everything. I want it all blacked out. And then I'll probably put my fraternity logo, not logo, excuse me, pardon any of the bros who heard me say logo, put my fraternity letters on the seats. That I would love that. So that's one thing. My dream car, I don't really have a dream car because I'm so big I can't fit in a lot of stuff. So on a working man's level, I'd love to have an Audi A8 fully loaded. And on a I'm super rich. I'm a boss type level. I wouldn't mind having like a Phantom, the Bentley Phantom, blacked out as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm not familiar with the Cybertruck. Let's do talk. I'm gonna have to look that up. And editing software wise, I use Photoshop, and I also use Premiere Pro for video. And if I'm in a hurry and I don't have a lot of time to dig into the video, I'll just use iMovie. Just be real with you. And let me see. Somebody else asked something, and I think I saw it, but I didn't get a chance to respond to it. What was that? Blah blah blah. What's the process of selecting models? And P now, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but P now. So I'm gonna answer you first because your question is really easy. I've only shot the Glock 19X. I have not shot the what was that? The M93A. I'm not familiar with the M93A. I'm gonna look it up now that you're mentioning it to me. But I have shot the Glock 19X. I thought it was cool, but I enjoyed my Glock 19 Gen 4 a lot better. My process for picking models is pretty simple. I like to work with models who already have a presence. In that way, what I want to do is I want to bring my presence to their presence and we create something memorable. So there's not a real in-depth process for me selecting models right now because of the type of work that I do. It's really all about people with a free spirit, who aren't prudes, who want to do something dope, as I say. So it's pretty smooth. When I was working for agencies and stuff back in the day, when I was working for agencies in New York, LA, Miami, Puerto Rico, and Washington, D.C., at that point, there was more of a process because it was really based on the project. So with the project, I got to pick somebody who basically fits whatever the project is, whatever the client's project is. So a lot of times the models will size 0s to 4, 5'10" or taller, between 5'10" and between 5'9" and 5'11". And for the males, the guys had to have what we call a swimmer's build. And for the models, they just needed to be able to fit the clothing or whatever the client had me shooting. I actually have the Glock 43X. What was that name? Greg. I love my Glock 43X. That's my everyday carry. I carry that thing everywhere. I wear it to the gym. I wear it out to dinner. It just fits so perfectly. And I have the Shield Arms 15 round magazine to go in it, so it gives it a little bit extra extension on there, and it gives me 16 rounds, and I freaking love it. So I think I shot the MP Shield 2.0 when I was looking for the Glock 43X. They're running neck and neck. If I had to get rid of the 43X, I would definitely get the MP Shield MP 2.0. Very good weapon. I saw something about Mustangs. Now I love Mustangs. Yes, sir. So Cole, I used to have what did I have? Jesus Christ. What the hell was that thing? Bro, why can't Galaxy, excuse me. I used to have a 1967 Ford Galaxy Fastback, you know what I'm saying? Galaxy 500, excuse me. And man, I love my damn car, man. I might see if I can find some pictures of it and throw them out one day. And that was my favorite old school. So now that I'm back in Georgia, because I used to ride motorcycles a lot. I sold my motorcycle to actually get my house down here. I've had 2 Harleys, I've had 2 Hayabusas, 2 ZX12s, a ZX9, and a just a 750. Now that I'm down here in Jacksonville, these people do not know how to drive. So I don't think I want another motorcycle living down here because I just don't feel comfortable riding down here. And I lived in D.C., bro. They cry crazy in D.C., but down here in Florida, man, these people don't respect nothing on the road. So I don't think I'm getting another motorcycle. I am thinking about getting an old school truck. Thinking about getting a F100. Kind of like Chevy has the C10. A lot of guys get the old school C10s. I love the F100. I'm a Ford person through and through, man. So I may get an F100 and thinking about painting my frat colors purple, interior gold. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with your 33? So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at now. But yeah, my dad has a 67 Mustang. And he's had two of them actually. And I think instead of getting another old school car, I think I'm gonna get an old school truck this time. So we'll see. You guys stay with the channel, man. I'm sure you'll end up seeing me doing something. Who knows, man? Glenn almost got you divorced, huh? Man, the Glen is good, man. You know, single malt, baby. So that's an interesting question he asked me about getting a starter motorcycle. A lot of that depends on two things: your maturity level and also how big you are. I've always been a big dude. I tried to get a Gixxer 750 to start out, and that frame of motorcycle. This is like 2001. So that frame of motorcycle back in the day, before they changed the frames up so much earlier. Even though what up, Thriller? Even though I was a bigger dude, the frames of the motorcycles in the 90s, the late 90s and the early 2000s was still kind of big. But even this Gixxer 750 was kind of small for me. So that's why I went over to the ZX9. And I just fell in love with Kawasaki. Same way I feel about Ford is the way I feel about Kawasaki. And even though it was a new bike for me, I respected the motorcycle because General, I'm glad you enjoyed that cigar, baby. You gotta find what you love, man. 250, 510. You're not small, but you're not really super big. But that's a pretty good size. You could probably get a Gixxer like a 1000. I'm gonna tell you Kawasaki because I'm a cow dude. Get you a ZX10. But if you wanted to go old school, you can get you a good used ZX12. Those bikes are a little bigger, they're a little heavier, they're super fast, but because they're a little heavier, they're a little bit forgiving. Just when I stopped riding, crotch rockets, I think the ZX14s were starting to become a little bit more popular. They had probably been out for about a year or two before I left the crotch rocket game, and it was a good direction for me. But I had been, when I started, the bigger bikes were good for me because I felt more comfortable ergonomically on the motorcycle. And also because I'm not tooting my own horn, I'm a boss, like I'm not a follower. So it didn't matter that, if somebody left me and I was riding on the ZX12, I didn't feel a need to go walk them down when I was first starting to learn to really get into riding and finding out who I am. So you got to be careful when you're first bike. One of my very, 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 very good friends, in 2003, his first motorcycle was a Hayabusa. Didn't know how to ride a motorcycle at all. Went and bought a Hayabusa, bought the bike, no license, took the bike to a parking lot and broke his leg. Yeah. Now, later on when he healed, he wasn't afraid to get back on it. And he quickly became one of the baddest mugs I knew on a motorcycle in the DC area. But, that's the risk you run when you buy something that powerful and you don't really know what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? It's like your first car being a Corvette. It's like, I mean, you can get a Corvette for your first car, but you better make sure you damn sure respect it and treat it appropriately. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all still got me on here past 30 minutes, man. I told y'all I wasn't gonna stay but 30 minutes. So since I'm still here, man, y'all hit that super chat, man. Y'all drop your boys some coins for the channel so I can keep this thing operating, man. Gotta pay these bills around here, baby. Hey, shout out to my man who said he had started his channel. Damn, I've been riding since I was a kid, just haven't gotten a ride yet. Big Diesel, what's good, my man? Started following you right before I started my channel. Good luck. Yo, I'm gonna follow you back. I'm gonna check out this thing after I'm done with it. I'll follow you back on your channel, bro. I'll check your channel out, Diesel TV. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Who been working out, man? Who been hitting the iron? Who getting ready for summer 2021? Wednesday is actually my rest day, so thing ain't pulling. Never had that problem with this one. I'll mess with it a little bit later. Poke a little hole in it. Get it burning. Let's pull on this. This ain't fail me. Mm-hmm. We've been pumping that iron. It's all right, man. It's all right, bro. I know you weren't looking for it, but I'm gonna give that to you, my brother. You support me, I like to support you back. I'm smoking a Sublime. It's a Cuban cigar that a friend of mine in the Bahamas goes to Cuba, so I can trust that the cigar came from Cuba. It's actually a really good smoke. That's the first time it's been a little wonky pulling when I'm smoking it, but I've been pulling on it for a few minutes, and my mouth is wet, and I'm wondering if that might be altering it. Let's see if we can get it going. So, there it is. There she go. Oh yeah, I got a couple of LFDs in my house, man. Love a good LFD. La Florida Dominicana. Yes. See. I had one Monte Cristo before. It was actually a really good smoke. I enjoyed it, man. Enjoyed it a lot. Who got them workout goals for the summer? Who got that big bench they're trying to hit? Let's see what you said there. What'd you say, buddy? Oh, all right, Joe. A lot of people keep asking me about the drone. I will make a video about the drone. I will make a video about the drone once that situation is completely resolved. And right now it's in court. The guy that did whatever he did, he's in court. And that's pretty much all I can say about it for right now. So once the situation is resolved, I'll make a video talking about it. My man that said he's trying to hit the 220, the 225 for 17. Cold. My suggestion, I'm not sure what all you're doing, but my suggestion would be for you to go down to 205, right? And hit 205 for 4 sets of 10, right? And then the next week, I want you to go do 215 for 4 sets of 10. And then the next week, I want you to go do 225 for 4 sets of 10. And then the next week, I want you to try to hit your 225. I bet you hit it for 20. That's free advice. I just gave you a free game, baby. Enjoy that. The secret to getting big numbers is to back off and then progress up. Give your body some time to adapt and adjust. And also, there's some accessory work stuff you should probably be doing. Get at a go. Try hitting a bunch of push-ups, decline push-ups. Get you some decline push-ups going. Do 50 a night before you go to bed. I'm pretty sure you'll probably knock 225 out for 20, if not 25 reps within a month. If you can already do 225 for 12 reps, I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to get your numbers. My former bench coach used to have me do 225 for 100 reps for time. So I couldn't do 225 100 reps straight, but I could do 225 for 27 reps. And then after that, eventually I got to 30. And then so I would do the first when I would do the first 30, the 225, I'd do those first 30 in about 45 seconds. under a minute. And then after that, I rack the weight, and then I do about sets of 10 for as many as I could. And then eventually that would be sets of 5. And then eventually that would come down to singles. So my best time for doing 225 for 100 reps was 8 minutes and 48 seconds. The first time he ever had me do it, it took me like 20 minutes, 21 minutes or something to do all 100. So that's another thing for you. So give that a go. All right, man, I've been on here with you guys for about 40 minutes, man. I got to get in here and get some work done. I really appreciate y'all. Check the link in the description. Check out the Patreon. Thank y'all for y'all support, man. We'll go ahead and do some work. Love you guys to death. Y'all take care. Everybody have a good day. Peace.